Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Welcome to another motivational live show with your boy, Mr. Bet on You. We are in the Bet on You basement. We're not in the car. We took today off from the gig economy. We have some other things going on, but I wanted to still do this live. I have a very special message for you guys. I think some of you guys will get something from this live stream. I hope you do. I think some of you might have some questions. I'll be in the live chat. The vibes are high today. I hope you guys are doing well. Now, the thumbnail in this video is let me look at it again. You see Deion Sanders there. If you don't know who Deion Sanders is, that's okay. Some of you know, some of you might not know. I'm going to share a little clip with you guys. You're going to listen to a clip, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to relate it to just what I see on YouTube. You can personalize it to your situation in life, and I'll read some comments, answer some questions, and just kind of, give you guys something to think about today, coming from a place of perspective from me, and kind of some things that I've learned and things that I've seen. And I think this could be a very impactful and helpful live stream for you guys today. I'm using this new little thing here. Oh, it keeps turning on me. Hold on. All right, we should be okay. I hope the view's okay. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think the view's fine. Okay. All right, okay. The opinions of haters and people you don't know, the opinions of haters and people you don't know should not matter. The opinion of haters and people that you don't know should not matter. And too many times we allow it to matter. So much of our energy, a lot of times, is spent. You're going to hear the daughter upstairs. She's up. So much of our energy that we spend in life is spent on people we've never met, especially if you spend a significant amount of time on social media, which a lot of us do. People that aren't really impactful in our life in a positive way, but that we allow them, we allow their opinion of what they think they know about us to matter and to affect us. And we give them our energy. I've been guilty of it from time to time. That's why I feel like I can talk on this subject, right? So let's play this little clip for you guys. Hold on, Ruby is going. She's going hard up there. Let me reposition this a little bit. Let me see here. Oh wow, this thing is really okay. There we go. All right, let me play this clip for you guys. Oh, this is not gonna work out. We're learning today. Is it gonna keep? It's gonna keep moving because of the wire here. Let me just take that out. It's all right. We're learning together. Ugh. We don't need it plugged in. Okay. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. Let me see screen. Okay, you guys can probably hear the kid upstairs. It's great background noise. Who doesn't love a little kid having a good time? So listen to this. Just listen.
What makes you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me. I've been dealing with this foolishness since Pee Wee football, man. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what would change now that I'm coaching? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field. But I'm pretty sure I get every darn coach I'm playing against, head coaches. Anything you want to do. But I love it, but I don't care. And I wish the word.
What makes you think your opinion of me is going to make me feel some type of way? Think about that. Think about the impact of that. Are you somebody that you spend too much of your time worrying about people you don't know on the internet, or another content creator, or somebody that you just ran into? Let's relate it to gig work for a second. And I can relate to this. Why should I care so much about what a customer feels about me, if they tipped or didn't tip? Why do I let that get to me? I should take my own advice sometimes, right? Why should the opinion of somebody that you don't know, that you might not ever see again, and that you think you know online or whatever, the person that cut you off in the street. Like, why are we allowing people to take so much of our energy and they don't even know us and you don't know them? Let's see who we got in the building today. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let's see. Give some shout outs. Big Carl, what up? Chevy 5 Speed, Reap What You Sow. Rideshare Road Warrior Rick, what's up? What's up, Anthony? So many people are renting space in your head. Robot, I don't know what that means, Anthony. Side Hustle Fun. Pedro Santiago, I had to call DoorDash and figure out why my account was not allowing me to dash. That's, oh, I hope you got back. What up, Trader? What up, fam? Coach Prime, there we go. I'm not a fan of his actions, but those words are true. Sure, yeah. The words are true. That's why I choose that. That's why I chose that clip for today's topic. The words are extremely true. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Absolutely. We've heard that before, right? Princess, what up, what up, what up? Formerly Mr.BetonYou. Marcus, big homie. What's up, man? Holly's Hauntings and Happenings. Hi, Pedro. Great topic. Yeah. So how can you guys relate that to your life? I want to ask you guys a question. Let's see who can get a little vulnerable today. Who wants to help out? Who wants to be a part of the show by telling us what that means to you? Let me light my candle in the back to set the mood for y'all. All right? All right. Maybe. Why are we allowing people that you don't really know? Why is their opinion matter to you? Why? I'll be honest, situationally, there are people that I don't know, and they might leave a comment, they might send me an email, I get all kinds of stuff, right? And this isn't just on YouTube, this could be in any, whatever. When I was managing restaurants, you get a customer that you might not ever see again. You know you're not going to see them again, probably. They're not a regular of yours. And their opinion of you affects you sometimes. It gets you. It's like, man, this person don't really know me. Now, some people would say, well, Pedro, you're affected by it. We are affected by it if it reigns true. So if somebody is telling you something about yourself and their opinion, if it hits you here because there's some truth behind it, then maybe you need to look in the mirror. But if you know it ain't right, if you know you're not this person, if you know you're not the opinion of that particular person that's they're instilling upon you, who gives a fuck? Why does it matter? It shouldn't matter. Shouldn't we be spending time and energy on people that are close to us? Shouldn't we be maximizing those relationships, those opportunities, those doors that might open for you? So many of us, and I'll keep it a little gig content related, so many of us in the gig community and other communities spend countless hours and days and videos and energy on people that are strangers to them. Because let me tell you something. There are a few of you guys that I know. I've built some really great relationships. I know Dash and Trader really well. We've seen each other multiple times. I consider him a friend. Good man, great father, right? I know what's important to him. So his opinion of me should matter, right? If he called me, he's like, Pedro, bro, I ain't vibing with you anymore, man. What you did last night in that video, that would hit me and be like, damn, I like Trader a lot. I value his opinion. But if I don't know you and you got an opinion of me, it should not matter. And it doesn't. It might pause me and it might pause you to stop and think like, hey, okay, you know what? Maybe that person's opinion of me, maybe there's some truth there. Because haters and trolls can sometimes be right. Not all haters and trolls are wrong. People that have an opinion, just because it's different from yours, doesn't mean they're wrong. But if you know they're wrong because you know yourself and you look in the mirror every morning and you're honest with yourself and the people around you, their opinion means jack shit. It should mean jack shit. Right? Let me see if you guys got anything to say in the chat. What up, Shane? What up, what up, what up? All right, your opinion of me doesn't pay my bills, so therefore feel how you want, but I will still get 8 hours of sleep. I know that. I love that. The only opinion of you that should matter is yours, says Reap What You Sow. How are you? Good to see you here. Your driver, Ken. What's up, what's up? Money, 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 money. Hello, new here, but I love your shorts and videos. Shelly, thank you very much. I love to see new faces here. It means a lot. Thank you. Jonathan, what up? What you don't make a permanent decision on a temporary emotion. Ooh, I like that. I like that. What you don't make a permanent decision on a temporary emotion. Yeah. And listen, we're all humans. We have temporary emotions. I have them. I was live for 14 hours yesterday. Had some good things, some bad things. I get frustrated. I'm a human being. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm fiery. I'm prideful. I'm very passionate. I have a lot of energy. I'm a quick thinker. I react quickly. My biggest strength, my biggest weakness. I've said that. If you follow along this channel these Wednesdays, I fit that to a T. My biggest strength is also my biggest weakness at times. But those moments that you have shouldn't last that long. What up, Tony? I see you, brother. How are you? They shouldn't last that long. I know Tony pretty well. Met him a couple times as well. Tony ain't tripping off anybody. A stranger's opinion of him doesn't matter. I feel like I can speak for Tony when I say I know his friends, his family. Those are the opinions that matter to him. Somebody online, somebody he's never met, Tony he's right off the shoulder. Right? So I challenge you guys to think about that, especially a lot of you guys that are on the internet a lot, whether you have a channel or not. A lot of us see and we read comments, we leave comments, and it makes us feel some type of way. And sometimes you leave a comment, you react to a TikTok, you leave this, you give a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and it makes you feel good in the moment because you're feeling something. You want that person to hear you out. Nothing wrong with that. That's good. We live in America. Freedom of speech needs to be protected. However, when you're reading that comment as the viewer or as the content creator or the person or whatever, right? Don't allow your emotions to come through as you're reading that. The opinion of others, especially strangers and people that don't know you, should not matter. It really shouldn't. Okay? That's the topic for today. 100% says Driven Dad. I thought so. I mean, Tony ain't my best friend, right? I'm not super close with Tony, but I've met him. I've shaken his hand. I've had meals with him. I've met his wife, right? I know what kind of man he is. You get a vibe from somebody. You don't give a fuck about what somebody thinks about him, or how glorious his beard is, if they like beards, if they like that he has a hat because he drives a Tesla, he does a gig. No, he cares about his wife's opinion of him, his kids, and his close friends. Tony don't give a fuck about what some troll or hater on the internet has to say about him. I guarantee you that. Take some lessons from the Driven Dad, right? Take some lessons about that. All right, who else we got in here? Coach J. Rom, you only live once. What up? What up? I found your play-by-play guy. It has to be, the Driven Dad. I got to talk to FDA about that. He probably wasn't there when he said it. I need to talk to y'all both. I think the three of us need to get on a little call. Maybe sometime next week. I'll arrange it. And I got both y'all's numbers. That we could set something up, the three of us. I need Tony's help a little bit of it. FDA would do a fantastic, Trader would do a great job of that. But we'd have to see. I think that's a great idea. Tony's always, Matt Dash, what up? Motivation is the best. What up, bro? How you doing, man? Bobby in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, Bobby, if you're still here, how's your fitness journey going, your health journey, man? I've been hearing some things. I'm happy for you. Congratulations, man. I hope you're feeling better. I love that for you, bro. That is fantastic. I know it's not always easy, but I was somewhere and I heard you say something about it maybe last week. Good shit, man. I mean that 100%. That's absolutely fantastic. Keep going. I'm sure it's not easy, but good fucking shit, man. I'm happy you're here, man. I'm glad you stopped in. If it doesn't hit home, you're indifferent to it, says James. If it hits you in the feels, it means at least your subconscious believes it in a way. The angrier you get, the more true it is. I think there's some truth there. Your subconscious, even if you're not aware of it, can come out. I've definitely felt that. I've had that before. Coach Eli's here. Hello, how are you? Let me see. Pedro, I think you're becoming my new life coach. What's up, Holly? How are you? Marquez, whoa. Don't listen to advice of people who are living lives you don't want to live. Ooh, let me read that again. Is it Skolu? Don't listen to advice of people who are living lives you don't want to live. Let's linger on that for a second. Then I'll get back to the comments. So I see there are people that are like trying to give financial advice, but they're broke, or people that aren't really in shape and are giving weight loss advice, or people that are, you have to understand the orator, the person giving you some words or whatever it is, has to come from a place of experience, and they need to be living those words on a daily basis, even if they have current struggles. I struggle with things. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day. I learn and I grow and I adapt. I try not to make the same mistake twice, right? But that person that you're getting information from or advice or motivation, whatever, they have to be living those things day to day. They have to be. They have to be, because if they're not, they're doing it just for their own, to feed their own ego, right? Because they have they have deficiencies, so they're talking about things to fill their own cup. They got to be living that shit every day. Um, All right, let me see. Let me see. Dash and Trash says, I'm down, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. We got to talk anyway. So totally love the positivity you exude. I try to be positive. I'm not always that, but I have to think about that a lot, right? Hey Pedro, what up, Mr. K? Coach J. Rom says, bro, my rule is if you ain't effing me, feeding me, or financing me, yeah, the 3 Fs. I've heard that, and I think that's true 99.9% of the time, right? I 100% agree. Bobby is the man. What up? What up? It's good. It's going good. Down about 17 pounds. Damn, it was hard at first, but now, so you're starting to build a different routine. I don't know if you remember. Thanks for the 5. Holly, thank you very much. Keep it up. Bobby, I don't know if you remember. I did a live stream maybe 3 months ago. It was a Wednesday one. And it was a 30-day challenge. I challenged people to change one particular habit or something they wanted to improve on and do it for 30 days. And if you can get to the 30-day mark, you'll start developing new habits and routines. And at 30 days could go from there. You might have missed that one, but it seems like you've experienced a little bit of that. It's starting to get easier. 17 pounds is great, dude. Fucking love that, man. I love that. I love that. If you need coaching or nutrition advice, get with me. I can help, says Coach J. Rom. Remember, I'm the fastest dash. Wait, Bobby is not the man, but he's the gator. The only opinion about yourself that really matters are your own. Yeah, I mean, I think your own opinion matters. You have to make sure that your opinion is one that is based in reality and based in truth, right? And it has to be something that you have to have a period of time where you've been able to be that particular man or woman, so you could stand 10 toes down and feel confident about yourself. I think once you get to that point, then you can feel it. I think when you know, you got to trust your gut, right? You got to trust your gut with stuff like that. Congrats, Bobby. Yeah, Lynn, what up, what up? The people who criticize your elevation aren't telling your story. They are telling theirs. Wow, I like that. I like that. I like that. Holly Hoppy, Holly's Hauntings and Happenings. Thank you for the 5 again. Thanks. Mr. K, what up, what up, what up? Hey, Pedro, good job, Bobby. Yeah, let's give some round of applause, some claps or some whatever. Put some flex emojis in the chat for Bobby, man. Down 17 pounds. Hey, man, if you did 17, you can do another 17, bro. Right? I mean, that's awesome. I'm not a nutritional or exerciser, but I think we need to celebrate those type of things, because that shit's not easy. And I love that, man. I love that shit. So think about it. I'm going to play this clip again for you guys that might have came in. I want you to listen to this. Okay? What makes you think your opinion of me should matter? Listen to this.
What makes you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me. I've been dealing with this foolishness since Pee Wee football, man. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what would change now that I'm coaching? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field. But I'm pretty sure I get every darn coach I'm playing against, head coaches.
That's Coach Deion Primetime Sanders. Now, some people like Deion, some people don't. I like him overall. Okay? I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. Seems like a really good coach. He's a great motivator. He's living it. He lives the talk that he's talking, right? He's lived it. He's been there. He obviously cares about young men, right? He wants to see them do great on and off the field. So when you have a channel or not a channel, we all have haters. I got them. Every single one of 63 of y'all. Bobby's got them. Tony's got them. Trader's got them. Eli's got them. Coach J. Rom's got them. Jody's got them. Shout out to Jody. I see the weight loss there. You haven't hit your goal, but your time's not up. Keep going. We all got them. We got people that we worked with at a W-2 that didn't like you for whatever reason. You were too good at your job, so the ones that were lazy were hating on you in the break room, right? You got people in school that hated on you for whatever. Whether you were the cool kid and you had the nice jacket and the ones that didn't have it hated on you, or maybe you were the one that didn't have the nice jacket and the cool kids hate. Hate goes both ways, right? And typically I think when people hate, they love. They either love you or they hate themselves. And they're directing the hate towards you because they don't love themselves. And that's the only way that they know how to love is to hate. But if it's a stranger, and listen, my challenge and my advice to y'all, and I try to do better at it, and I've done a lot better at it, I think, over my beginning of this channel and as I've progressed. If you don't know that person and if you're not talking to them just about every day, or they're not an integral part of your life, and they're an avatar on a YouTube comment section or a faceless channel or whatever, their opinion of you should not matter. And if it does, stop, take time to reflect and say, why did Pedro telling me that today make me feel that type of way? Think about it. And before you react or make a video or comment or go upstairs and yell at your kids or yell at your wife and take it out on somebody else or have a bad day and blah, 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 take like 5 minutes to just think, to sit in that space. And why did that sentence, why did that comment, why did that video trigger me? What's really going on, right? Yesterday, I'll use a prime example. I was live 14 hours yesterday. Twice the stream went down. So at about 7.5 hours, the stream just like ended. And I couldn't reconnect on YouTube. I was like, I was kind of a little frustrated because I'm like, I'm trying to do a whole one stream. We were having a great time. I mean, it was great. And I had to restart it. When I restarted it, the second round of that live stream yesterday, man, I was in a bad mood. And the smallest things, having to wait 14 minutes for some sliced roast beef, and I'm just like so impatient, I'm losing it, I'm being frustrated. It wasn't that I had to wait 14 minutes. It wasn't that the lady at the deli counter was by herself. She did nothing wrong. She's by herself. She's busy. Nobody else did anything wrong, but I allowed it to affect me because I got triggered because of something that happened 30 minutes ago on YouTube that was out of my control. So I had to stop and think, why am I really why am I slamming my car door? Listen, life is good. I got a beautiful girlfriend, a beautiful daughter, 2 beautiful daughters, a beautiful family, this great community. Why am I losing my shit? Like, no, it's not that serious, Pedro, chill. And I had to think about that. Okay, well, I'm upset because of this. That comment, that hater, that troll, their opinion upset me because of this. It's not what they said. It's because of something else that I haven't resolved. Instacart, what up, what up, what up? LT, prime time. He's a great coach, mentor, and human. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I think he can be a better coach. He's going to be better next year. He's made some mistakes on the field, decision making. But listen, it is what it is. But I respect your comment 100%. Haters project their self-hate. I think so. Shane, what up, what up, what up? Holly's Haunting says, look, I used to care what people thought about me until I realized they aren't worried about my opinion of them. It's called matching energy. You know what? I match energy a lot. When I'm out and I meet people and they're like, hey, what's up, Pedro? Or I haven't seen you, or it's a friend. They give me that energy, man. It fills me. I'm like, I want to give them that right back. I'm a very energetic guy, right? Very loving, like in that way. But when somebody doesn't tip me or they match their energy in a negative way, I sometimes give it back to them in a negative way. And that's not good. But sometimes you have to do that because it's almost like they're trying to give you something negative, and I don't want to keep that shit in my chest. I don't want to keep it in my heart and my head. All right, I'm going to take that. I'm throwing it right back at you. So situationally, we need to do that because you don't want to keep that, because then what you're going to do is you're keeping it and you're going to hold it for the next person. And you're going to then become them 30 minutes, an hour, a week later, and you're going to give that shit to somebody else. So if anything, yeah, giving that negative energy back to that person, right? As long as it's not violent, not against that at all. 14-hour stream was dope. What up, Rudy? Yeah, man, we had a good time yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. I didn't work today. I'm not working today. I'm working, but I'm doing other things. Yesterday was fun. We're going to do that again. I figured out a few ways and what I learned and how I can do it. I'm definitely going to do a silent stream with some commentary. That's good. So I'm trying to think of different ways to entertain and offer you guys value while you're learning something and being entertained all in one, and trying different things I don't see other people doing. And if you guys like it, you like it. If you don't and I fail, that's fine too. Great greetings and salutations, says Dr. Finn. What up, man? I saw you yesterday. What up, LT? Michael, what's up, Michael? How you doing, man? And how much you made? Yeah, I made. How long you end up going yesterday? Oh, so I was out for. I made 315. It took me longer than I wanted, but I worked for like 13 hours. That's a long day for me. That's not normal, but we had a good time yesterday, and I think we motivated some people. We made good profit yesterday, so it was a good day. I love the mime stream. Yeah, Ricky, that was pretty fun. Marcus says, I won't lie. If Pedro doesn't like my outfit next month, I might cry in my parking lot. Your outfit, bro? What are you talking about? Marcus, what's up, bro? Can't wait to see you, bro, again. But yeah, man, listen. Like Coach J Rom said, right? If you ain't freaking me, feeding me, or financing me, your opinion of me don't matter. I think that's another really realistic way of looking at it, right? And YouTube, we have to understand, is a place of entertainment. It's a place of community. And the communities that we're a part of, you're going to have people that you like and people that you don't like, and people that like you and people that don't like you. That's okay. But my challenge today is, let's start giving more energy to the individuals that are really more impactful in a positive way in our lives. And the ones that are impacting us negatively, you're going to give them energy here and there, but it doesn't have to be as much. You're gonna feel better about yourself if you start to spend more energy and time on the people that actually care about you. You know, I really, really believe that. I do. Big Carl, what up? Tammy, what up, what up, what up? Big Carl, message retracted. Uh-oh. Well, Big Carl got something to say. That's why I hang around the more positive people. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with, hanging around or checking out channels or videos that are negative or drama. Listen, drama sells. People like it. It's entertaining. There's a place for that, right? There is a place for that. You can see it on. Think about some of the reality shows that we watch. It's almost like you're cringe watching. You're whatever. It's like cringy. You want to see what happens next. Your eyes can't believe what that person did and said. There's a place for that. But still, those people, it's entertainment. Their opinion of you or yours of theirs really should not matter. Take 10% of the energy you give them and give it to your kid, give it to your wife, your husband, your daughter, your son, your dog. Give it to somebody that really needs it. I believe that. And I'm saying this because it's something that I'm continually working on in myself, to not give people that really ain't freaking me, feeding me or financing me or helping me. That person's really insignificant, right? Think about that today. I'd rather watch this live than sit and wait on orders on a slide. Yeah, is Wednesday slow? Yeah. So today I went and got a oil change, and I had to get a backlight, not a brake light, but one of the other lights changed. So I did that, and then I went and got myself a smoothie. Worked out a little bit today, so I feel really good. Did my 100 push-ups. It's not really a workout, but that felt really good. Felt energized. Ran one other errand, and then filmed a video. Did this live. I have another live on another channel right after this one, and then we got a live tonight. A lot of other things going on the back end, but no gig work, and it feels good. I've hustled for 2 days, so sometimes you have to pause and take care of other things. Can't always be about just that type of active money making. You got to also set up yourself for the passive things that'll pay you later in life, right? Drama is the best-selling genre of books and movies. Coach, you ain't wrong about that. We all like drama, but when it becomes your life, it is too much. Absolutely. So what percentage of other people's opinions or drama are affecting your life? If it's the percentage is too high, it becomes a negative. Too much of a good thing, and drama could be good, like Coach is saying, becomes a negative. It becomes a bad. It becomes a deficit, right? It becomes a deficit. I use Wednesdays as a day to recharge. That's all. Yeah, okay. LT says, not gonna lie, when y'all was mad yesterday and cussing about that shitty order, y'all said some of the same words I've used myself. Better to let it out than let the frustration build up. I 100% agree. And that's why I do that. I'm not doing it for effect or to be entertaining. That is me. When I lose my crap for a minute and I'm like slamming a car door, which I don't do often, or if I'm just ranting to myself and you guys happen to be, I'm gonna be myself. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm not gonna pretend everything's great all the time. I can stay positive, but be real at the same time, right? And me, you know, having the ups and downs, that's the gig economy. It's a roller coaster. It's not always fun. Not every order's great. You're gonna have bad customers, good customers. You're gonna make decisions that are bad, decisions you regret. Shouldn't have taken that order. Should have taken this order. Why am I waiting 14 minutes for a slice of roast beef? Why I shouldn't have parked here? Why is there traffic? Why did I make this turn? I missed my turn. That shit fucking happens, and it's okay to be mad at yourself, right? I'm not going to take it out on somebody else, but I can yell at myself or be a little upset that a customer didn't tip, and I get it off of my, just like the same way we talked about. Somebody's giving you negative energy. I'm like, I don't want to keep that. I'm throwing it right back, and the way I throw it back is with my oracle words, my tongue. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna throw some f bombs. I'll slam the door. It makes me feel good, right? And then I'm over it and I move on. And I always say I don't take my head is where my feet are. So when I'm doing gig work or making a video, right? That's where my feet are. That's where my head's at. I'm focused. When I stepped home yesterday, the reason I didn't stay out, the reason that yesterday's live wasn't a whole 24 hours or longer than it was, it's because as soon as I came home, Madison was still up. I didn't expect her to be up. She was up. If you watch the last 5 minutes of yesterday's video, it's documented. I walked in, she's up. I put the camera down. I'm in there. I'm talking to y'all. I cracked my beer. I'm saying, oh, I'll hang out for a little bit, right? Let's talk. Let's talk about the day. Madison comes in the kitchen. Now, mind you, my head is where my feet are. My feet are in my home. You feel me? So my head has to be there. She walks in the kitchen. She goes to give me a hug, and immediately my head has to be with her because she's up. So my feet are at home. My head was still with y'all. I flipped the switch real quick. All right, whoa. My girl's up. All right, I'm gonna give her my time. See you guys. It's been fun. Boom, boom, boom. End the stream. Because my head and my heart have to be where my feet are. I have to do that. It's a game changer in how my day-to-day can move and facilitate. So that's what causes your anger issues, even for folks who don't know. But yeah. I mean, it's work, right? You ever get mad at W-2? It happens, man. If you worked in a restaurant, you get upset. A W-2, you got a deadline, you got this, you got that. I mean, work is stressful. You're making money, you're spending time. Maybe you're sweating, maybe you're this, you're that. That's life, right? So I think that's totally relatable. Well, you did have a sip of that peach drink. I did, Dr. Fib. It was good. It's 72 today. Yeah, it's a little warm today in St. Louis. It's like muggy, slight drizzle, but it's good perspective. Yeah. Jody, having your live stream in 3 parts is smart. More videos, more videos. Yeah, Jody, I think, yeah. I mean, the views yesterday were great. I mean, I think yesterday was a really good day for this channel and for the community and for you guys. You saw me out there hustling. You guys hustled with me. Everybody had a great time. We had no bullshit. We had no drama. It was good. It was good. It was relatable. Yesterday went about as good as I can plan, and I made some money. I felt good coming home. I still had energy. My girls are taking care, like everything. Yesterday was a really good day, and I appreciate days like that because not every day's like that, right? Today could be maybe a bad one. Start out pretty good, but I appreciate and am grateful for days like yesterday. It was a good day. Even when me getting frustrated and everything's perfect, life isn't perfect, man. Get the fuck out of here. Life ain't perfect. But yesterday was good. I feel really good. I feel really great about yesterday. It was good. It was good. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that again and adding some twists and turns to it. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, y'all. It's muggy in Tulsa. All right. Drop a comment. Where are you guys doing the gig work? And if you're not a gig worker, where are you guys from? Represent your city. I'll give some shout outs before we end the stream tonight. We're going to go about another maybe 5 to 10 minutes. 17 here with 6 inches of snow. Where are you at, man? Pedro's the man of the people. LT, man, how many people we run into yesterday? 4 or 5? It was great, man. I mean, I love it. I get vibes from when I run into people, man. I run into an old friend or somebody that knows me from YouTube, and that happened several times yesterday. It was just a great day. I ran into people I hadn't seen in a few months, fellow gig workers. I always ask them, hey, how you doing? You good? You being safe? Like, how's your day? I just love exchanging energy with great people. That's also why I believe in no tip, no trip. If you can't tip me, you don't value my time, I ain't trying to mess with you. And that's why sometimes you see me get frustrated when I have to spend any amount of time on somebody that doesn't value me, right? I want to exchange energy in a positive way. All right, let's see. We got Portland, Denver, North Dakota. I don't see a lot of those. Shout out to ND. Springfield, Massachusetts, right? Or no, Springfield, Maryland. I'm sorry. I think that's Maryland. East Tallahassee. H-Town in the house. What up, Rudy? Got a friend in H-Town. And the PNW. What's PNW? Pine Woods. Is that right? 727, Florida in the house. All right. Grand Rapids. I know Jody's in Grand Rapids. Love Michigan. The Driven Dad Joker ain't no joke. Oh, man. Joker dropped an easy. He makes it look so easy. You see him get the rings yesterday. Anthony Davis scored 0 points in the second half. Woo, crazy. Massachusetts, okay. Virginia beats Virginia, VA. I know Driven Dad's out in Colorado. Pacific Northwest, Washington. Pacific Northwest, all right. Southern Cali, I know my man, Ride Warrior Rick. I met him. He's a fantastic dude. The coolest guy in the room, and any room he's in. Pacific Northwest, all right. We got some Northwest and West Coast representing. I love it. We got a little Midwest. We got Florida. We got East Coast. I think I've seen the East Coast in here. Anybody in St. Louis or Illinois? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. From Seattle and Portland. Got Portland. Yeah, all right. We all over the place. Anybody from Australia? Anybody overseas? Let me know. Chicago, represent. I got my man Michael Jordan behind me. And Drew that most definitely. Wemby tonight. Yeah, let's see what Wemby does. I think Wemby's going to get about 20. I don't think the Spurs will win. But Gainesville, Georgia. All right, Lynn. I'm 16 minutes south of Canada. Okay, so you're pretty much Canadian. Maybe you take a, I don't know. Some people don't like Canadians. I got no problems with them. You know, I'm in the Lou. Yeah, Big Carl, I know you're in the Lou, bro. You represent St. Louis. We hustle different out here, man. Right? We're from the Show Me State. If y'all don't know, obviously St. Louis is in Missouri. Our tagline is, I'm from the Show Me State. You got to show me. Don't just talk about it. That's why I talk about this right here. I live this shit every motherfucking day. Bet on you Secos one day at a time. I've been doing it on YouTube for 2.5 years. I don't talk about it. I show action behind the things. If I say I'm going to do something, we're going to do it. Rain, snow, sleet, whatever. Like Driven Dad said yesterday, I'm like Karl Malone, the mailman. I deliver every day. And if I fail, I fail. But I'm going to deliver tomorrow. And I rarely fail twice. Wyoming in the house. What up, what up, what up? Southside, Monster Live. This is like roll call. I love it. Yeah, I like to see what y'all from. Ontario, Canada is in the house. Big facts. Joe, I'm from Mars and women are from Venus, says Frank. What up, what up? So listen, I'm going to play this one more time. I'm from the Loop, and I'm proud. Shout out to Nelly. I'm going to play this one more time for y'all. Because let me tell you something. The opinion of others should not matter to you. One more time for y'all.
What would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me. So you ain't nothing you can do to me. I've been dealing with this foolishness since Pee Wee football, man. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what would change now that I'm coaching? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field. But I'm pretty sure I get every darn coach I'm playing against, head coaches.
So you got to ask yourself, are you him? Are you going to let somebody else that you don't know, a stranger, dictate your emotion and your moods? Or are you going to listen to what they got to say, take it in, process it, do whatever you want with it, throw away the energy, give it back to them negative, whatever. But don't keep the energy in and reflect. The opinion of strangers or people that don't know you, or as Coach J-Rom says, if they ain't freaking you, feeding you, financing you, let that shit, like Jay-Z said, right off the shoulders, man. Like the Driven Dad. He's like, you ain't my kid, you ain't my wife, you ain't Lisa. I'm good. I got my Tesla. I'm making my family proud. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm the Driven Dad. I got a glorious beard. Right off. You my man Dash and Trader, family man, making things happen for his kids every day, right? You think he's tripping off y'all? Nope. Off the shoulders. I think the more that we can do that, the better most of us are going to be. That's just a fact. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. And this is coming from somebody that sometimes gives trolls or haters or people that don't even know me, right, too much energy, right? We do that sometimes. I've done it. You've done it. We're humans. We all do it. We make mistakes. But I'm telling you what right now, if a little bit by little bit, you could give them less attention and focus on what you can do to be a better man, I'm talking especially to my men out there. We gotta do better as a whole. We can do better for our wives, our girlfriends, our mothers, our daughters. We have to be leaders. We got to do better. Let me get some final shout outs. We're at the 40-minute mark. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Vinsanity, what up? Big Car, Dr. Fib, Tim, Deborah, Rudy, Frank, Penny, Monster, Vinsanity, Steve, Joe, LT, Lynn, Coach Rom, Monster Live, Dr. Fib, LT, Abby, Rideshare, Road Warrior, Rick. It's like a tongue twister. Tammy, my man, the Driven Dad, Joe, Jody, Abby, Tammy, Rudy, Coach J. Rom, LT, Shane, Holly. Thanks for the super chats. Appreciate that very much. I'm just going up. Coach Eli 2, Dr. Fib, Holly. I think I got everybody. LT, Tammy, Jade. Appreciate y'all very much. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. The energy I give the trolls, and when I show up to throw hands and they don't. Coach J. Ron's about to throw hands. Y'all great. Listen, what do we have upcoming? So we are going to be on the Steve Ride Share Rodeo channel. In 20 minutes. I'm going to be live with him, Hannibal's Hungry, and Abdul, the CEO of Display Ride, for a little time, talking about some things for gig economy workers that they could use to help be safer and protect themselves. We're going to be live over there, so go check out Ride Share Rodeo. If you're new to this community or whatever, go to YouTube, Ride Share, so all one word, Rodeo. It'll pop right up. Come show Steve some love and support. I'll be over there as well. It starts in 20 or 19 minutes. And the live's already set up. So you can go in there, give a thumbs up, check it out for a little bit, show some love and appreciation. And then we'll be live on the Pedro and Hannibal podcast tonight at 10 Eastern. Very special interview on that channel. You're not going to want to miss it. And that's what I got for today. It's been a great week. I hope you guys are having a great week. Continue to try to stay positive, but keep it real. Look in that motherfucking mirror every day and say, all right, what am I trying to accomplish today? Am I going to attack today, or am I going to sit at home and cry and feel sorry for myself? Nope. We're going to attack today. We're going to go out there. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to learn. We're going to keep on pushing. Life ain't easy. Get up. Dust yourself off. Okay? Feel it. It's okay to be emotional. You can feel it for a minute and then keep it fucking pushing. I'm talking especially to you guys out there. We got to start being stronger leaders and stronger men for the people in our lives. See you guys next time.